A chat with the 96-year-old political stalwart. Both Majesty and Kenneth Kaunda were awarded the kingdom's highest honor of Ramatšeatsana and shared the same table in 2007. But his experience with him stretches even further.
The incident that actually made me to recognize Tate Kaunda was that Kwame Nkrumah was asked by one of the youths to elaborate the ideology of Pan-Africanism. And the youth were saying that in their own countries, people philosophize about Pan-Africanism. Is it an ideology such as communism, socialism, and so forth and so on, or whether it is just African nationalism? So how Nkrumah described it, I remember very well that his last words were that what is important is that African nationalism and under the unity of Pan-Africanism, Africans must desist from describing themselves as being pro-East or pro-West. They should put forward this simple answer that they are neither going east or west, they are going forward. And the clapping took more than 5 minutes, if I remember well, because they stood. And that clapping was because that question always confronted us in our individual countries. But we didn't have a terminology, a united terminology which can express what Pan-Africanism is. So, amongst them was Kenneth and he was with a man called Solomon Kalulu, who became, after independence, his minister of foreign affairs. And his son, Solomon Kalulu, his son came to the University of Lesotho, blah, 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 blah. And he got married to a Kwadin girl. So there was that soft spot as an individual towards Kaunda.
As the night progresses,
it is my greatest joy to have you.
Meshu recalls Kaunda's love for music and his acts of kindness.
Now, Tate Kaunda, you know the story, we ended up in both the recipients of Ramatšeatsana. And therefore I have a very good respect for him, especially for the fact that he was the first African to help the freedom fighters from South Africa who were staying in Lesotho, and they were quite desolate for about 3 months. Come.
Rapelang Khatebe, SABC News, Lesotho.
Come, 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 my dearest, do not.